Hey there, friends. Welcome back once again to another lovely day here at Fit Life with Alicia. So the other day I was on Amazon and I happened to see this shirt and I knew that I had to have it. And I don't know if you can tell what it says, but it says perfectly imperfect. And when I saw it, I was like, I must have that shirt because I really struggle with a perfection mindset. I really struggle with an all or nothing mindset. And more often than not, most of the time, all of the time, that mindset tends to stop me in my tracks when I'm working towards goals on my weight loss journey, or I'm just trying to be a better, happier mom, a better, happier wife, just generally a better, happier person living in this world, hoping to do some good and make a difference in this world. When I am expecting perfection of myself in any of these roles, on any of these paths or journeys that I'm on, when I expect myself to do these things perfectly, I am shooting myself in the foot, so to speak. I'm setting myself up for failure. And logically, I know that I'm not perfect. I know that I can't be perfect. And I know that in these different roles or on these different paths that I'm on, I know that I am not going to do any of these things perfectly. Logically, I know this. However, somewhere in the back of my mind, somewhere in my subconscious or unconsciously, I tend to hold myself to this really crazy high standard that's like clear up here that I can't really reach. Or maybe sometimes I can kind of touch it if I jump once in a while and just with my fingertips, right? I might be able to reach it a little bit here and there. But I tend to expect myself to live up there. And I don't know why I do that because, again, trying to live all the way up there, those impossibly crazy high standards set me up for failure, right? And when I'm not reaching that, guess what? I'm feeling bad. I tend to beat myself up about this. I tend to bully myself. I tend to just have this negative mindset that guess what? Since you can't reach that, since you failed in some way or you didn't do good enough or something, you're not good enough, you're not worthy enough, you're not enough, right? And when I have this mindset and I have these thoughts swirling around in my head, am I happy? No, I'm miserable, right? And when I'm unhappy and I'm miserable, can I be the person I want to be? Heck no. I'm wallowing in some kind of pathetic pity party when I'm doing that, right? And I can't be the mom I want to be. I can't be the wife I want to be. I can't be the person I want to be for myself. So when I saw this shirt, I knew I had to have it because I need a reminder on a regular basis that it's okay to mess up. It's okay to get off track. It's okay to not be perfect. It's human. It's normal. It's okay. And on the opposite side of all of this, I've been working on trying to be more patient with myself, be kinder with myself, give myself more grace when I get off track. And in regards to my weight loss journey, I get off track on a pretty regular basis, right? I don't eat perfectly. I don't get my workouts in perfectly. I don't treat myself perfectly. Mentally and emotionally, I don't do any of it perfectly, but as I'm more patient with myself and I just say, hey, it's okay, you got off track with your food, maybe you got off track all weekend. I kind of got off track all weekend. It's Monday afternoon today, so I'm trying to get myself back on track. But guess what? I am not going to beat myself up for that because that doesn't work. That makes me miserable. Instead, I'm just refocusing. I am looking at what can I do right now? I'm leaving the weekend in the past. It's okay. I'm going to move on. Not a big deal. It doesn't have to totally throw me off track if I don't let it, right? And I'm just going to focus on the here and now. What can I do right here, right now, today to help myself get back on track? And when I have that mindset, guess what? Then I start having progress. Then I start having success. Then I start feeling good. Then I start feeling a peace within myself that, hey, I can do this if I don't expect so much of myself. And you know what? As I worked on this over the last few months, I've been able to lose weight for the first time in years. And I'm feeling so much better than I've ever felt probably in my adult life. I have more energy. Generally speaking, I have more peace within me and in my life. And I'm becoming more the person I want to be. Because I'm dumping perfection, because I'm kicking perfection to the curb. However, I need reminders on a regular basis because I tend to fall back into that perfection mindset pretty easily. Like almost every day, it's something I have to stay on top of. So like I said, when I saw this shirt, I knew that I needed it because I need this reminder on a regular basis. And I thought that I would make this into a video just in case you needed a reminder that, hey, it's okay if you're not doing things perfectly. It's okay and normal and human to be imperfect. And I, for one, am finding that I'm having so much more success in life and with my weight loss journey when I dump that perfection and I give myself grace and I'm patient with myself and I refocus and I get back on track and I leave the past in the past when I mess up and when I fail, because I will, and it's normal and it's okay. So if you, like me, struggle with a perfection mindset or an all or nothing mindset, just consider giving yourself a little bit of leeway. And I know that can be kind of scary because I've also struggled with, hey, if I let myself off the hook, am I going to like totally fall off the wagon and stay off the wagon? If I give myself a little bit of space to make some mistakes and to not do things perfectly, am I going to become lazy? Am I going to become complacent and apathetic? I really worried about that, but as I work on this, that's not been the case for me, and I really focus on what it is I do want. I deserve to feel good. I deserve to be the person that I want to be. My family deserves for me to be that person as well. And so as I focus on those things and living my life in a way that helps me feel good, that's not been a problem at all. So if you're watching this and you struggle with these things as well, just consider taking that standard down a few notches and give yourself some grace and some patience and some kindness when you fall off the wagon, when you get off track, when you fail. Again, it's okay. It's part of the process. We're all going to do it. Nobody does this perfectly. Nobody does life perfectly. No matter what your goals are or what you're working towards, you're not going to do it perfectly, and that's okay. And I know that can sometimes be a hard thing to wrap our heads around. It definitely is for me. Hence why I have the shirt and why I'm going to get another one, because I need this reminder again, like I said, on a really regular basis. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that this message was useful to you. Let me know what you think about perfection. What do you do to bust a perfection mindset, or do you struggle with it and you could use some help? Let's have a conversation in the comments. Let's share what works for us in the hopes that maybe somebody else would read these comments and get some use out of them as well. I know that as we're sharing and supporting each other, we're all better off. And with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos, for watching this video today. I so appreciate the camaraderie and the support that I have the privilege of being a part of here in this weight loss community. I am loving getting to know you guys. I love visiting your channels and watching your videos and learning from you as well. And I so appreciate when you come to my channel and spend a little time here with me as well. I love hearing from you. I love learning from you. I love connecting with you. So thank you for being my friends here in this funny little YouTube weight loss community. Who knew that this existed? And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I love talking all things health, fitness, wellness, and sharing what's working with me along the way, just in case it could be useful to anybody else out there. So if that resonates with you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and that notification bell so that you know when I have new videos coming out. Otherwise, this is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here very soon in another video.